Imagine a moment when the weight of the world seems unbearable, when every shadow hides a looming storm, and yet within that darkness, a single spark of ancient wisdom ignites a flame of hope. What if I told you that 11 timeless quotes from Stoic masters hold the secret to transforming our struggles into stepping stones toward greatness? Today we stand together at the crossroads of despair and determination, ready to unlock the secrets of the Stoics and reshape our destiny. Stay with us as we explore these powerful insights that can change your life. Introduction. In our fast-paced world where chaos and uncertainty often overwhelm us, the ancient philosophy of Stoicism offers a beacon of clarity and strength. Rooted in the teachings of Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, Epictetus, and other great minds, Stoicism teaches us to cultivate inner resilience, master our emotions, and pursue virtue above all else. Together we will dive into 11 profound Stoic quotes, each a key to unlocking a life of purpose, discipline, and peace. Throughout this exploration, we will reflect on the wisdom of our predecessors, connect their insights to our modern challenges, and learn how to rise above the destructive emotions that hinder our growth. Let us embark on this transformative journey with the mindset of a true Stoic, calm, determined, and ready to face life's challenges with unwavering resolve. 1. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Marcus Aurelius. Marcus Aurelius reminds us that every obstacle we face is not a barrier but an opportunity for growth. When we encounter challenges, we are tempted to view them as dead ends. However, the Stoic perspective urges us to see adversity as the very path that leads us forward. Reflecting together. Imagine the trials of your life as a rugged mountain pass. Each rock and steep incline might slow you down, but every step upward builds your strength and sharpens your resolve. In the words of Marcus Aurelius, we are not deterred by the rough terrain. Instead, we learn that each obstruction refines our character. We must remind ourselves that every hardship is a lesson, every setback a setup for a comeback. Together, let's transform our view of obstacles, from insurmountable barriers into essential milestones on our journey to wisdom. Application. When you find yourself blocked by a difficult situation, pause and ask, what is this challenge teaching me? In doing so, you turn every impediment into a stepping stone toward a greater, more resilient self. 2. It is not things themselves that disturb us, but our opinions about them. Epictetus. Epictetus offers a profound insight. Our suffering stems not from external events, but from the interpretations we impose upon them. The storm outside is less significant than the tumult within our minds. Reflecting together. Consider a time when a minor setback spiraled into overwhelming distress. Was it the event itself that broke your spirit, or was it your inner dialogue amplifying the pain? We must remember that our power lies in our ability to choose our response. Epictetus invites us to examine our thoughts and understand that by reframing our perspective, we can disarm even the most ferocious internal storms. Application. Next time a setback arises, challenge your initial reactions. Ask yourself, is my interpretation helping or harming me? By shifting our focus from the uncontrollable to our response, we reclaim the reins of our emotional state, turning turmoil into tranquility. 3. He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he is not, but rejoices for those which he has. Epictetus. Gratitude is the antidote to the endless cycle of desire and disappointment. In a world that constantly tells us we need more, the Stoic wisdom of Epictetus teaches us to appreciate what we already possess. Reflecting together. We often measure success by what we lack, ignoring the abundance already present in our lives. By embracing gratitude, we cultivate a mindset that sees value in every moment and every blessing, no matter how small. This shift from scarcity to abundance transforms our inner dialogue, replacing longing with contentment and despair with hope. Application. Begin each day by acknowledging the gifts you have, your health, your relationships, your inner strength. Let gratitude be the lens through which you view every experience. In doing so, you build a resilient spirit, one that thrives even amidst life's inevitable challenges. 4. No man is free who is not master of himself. Epictetus. Freedom, according to the Stoics, is not found in external circumstances but in our internal mastery. True liberty arises when we control our desires, fears, and impulses. Reflecting together. Imagine being trapped in a cycle of reactivity where every emotion dictates your actions. We have all felt that moment of helplessness when anger or despair overpowers reason. But the Stoic ideal teaches us that self-mastery is the ultimate form of freedom. When we govern our inner world, we are no longer prisoners of circumstance, but rather architects of our own destiny. Application. Take a moment each day to reflect on your responses. Are you letting emotions dictate your actions, or are you steering your life with the calm assurance of a true Stoic? Embrace practices like mindfulness and self-reflection to fortify your inner command, transforming chaos into clarity. 5. We suffer more in imagination than in reality. Seneca. Seneca's insight is a powerful reminder that much of our pain is self-inflicted through worry and fear. The stories we tell ourselves about future hardships can be far more debilitating than the events themselves. Reflecting together. Consider the nights spent tossing in bed, haunted by the endless what-ifs of tomorrow. Our minds often construct elaborate narratives of doom, magnifying our fears and robbing us of present peace. By recognizing that our imagination can be our greatest adversary, we free ourselves from unnecessary suffering. Application. When anxiety creeps in, challenge it with the light of rational thought. Remind yourself that the vast majority of our fears never come to pass, and that dwelling on imagined disasters only weakens our resolve. Embrace the present moment, trusting that each day holds the promise of renewal and strength. 6. Difficulties strengthen the mind as labor does the body. Seneca likens the trials of life to a form of mental exercise. Just as physical labor builds a strong body, overcoming challenges hones a resilient mind. Reflecting together. Every struggle we endure is akin to a workout for our spirit. With each test of our character, our capacity to endure and thrive is fortified. It is in the crucible of adversity that our true potential is revealed. When we face life's difficulties head-on, we build a mental fortitude that cannot be shaken by the winds of fate. Application. View every hardship as an opportunity to build your inner strength. Whether it's a minor setback or a significant life challenge, embrace it as a chance to train your mind. Over time, you will find that what once seemed insurmountable now appears as a challenge you are well-equipped to overcome. 7. If a man knows not to which port he sails, no wind is favorable. Seneca, purpose and direction are essential for harnessing the forces of life. Without a clear goal, even the most favorable circumstances can feel aimless and empty. Reflecting together. We all wander through life at times, buffeted by the winds of circumstance with no clear destination in sight. The Stoics remind us that true success comes from aligning our actions with our deepest values and ambitions. A life without purpose is like a ship adrift at sea, vulnerable and directionless. But when we set a clear course, every experience, every challenge propels us closer to our ultimate goal. Application. Take a moment to define your purpose. What are the values and goals that truly matter to you? Write them down, let them guide your decisions, and anchor your journey. With a steadfast vision, every wind, whether calm or stormy, becomes an ally in your quest for a meaningful life. 8. Begin at once to live, and count each separate day as a separate life. Seneca. The fleeting nature of life is a central tenet of Stoicism. Seneca encourages us to embrace the present and live each day as if it were our last. Reflecting together. Time is the one resource we cannot reclaim. In the face of life's impermanence, every moment becomes precious. By focusing on the present, we learn to appreciate the beauty and significance of each day. Rather than postponing our dreams or dwelling on past regrets, we must seize the now with urgency and gratitude. Application: transform your daily routine into a celebration of life. Recognize that each day offers a fresh canvas on which to paint your legacy. Live intentionally, savoring the present moment as a priceless gift, and let every day be a testament to your unwavering resolve. 9. The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury. Marcus Aurelius. When wronged, our instinct may be to seek vengeance. However, Marcus Aurelius teaches us that the truest form of retribution is to maintain our integrity and rise above pettiness. Reflecting together. There is a quiet strength in forgiveness and a profound power in self-restraint. When we respond to injury by embodying virtue rather than replicating harm, we not only liberate ourselves from the cycle of negativity, but also inspire others to follow a higher path. True power lies in our ability to remain steadfast in our principles, regardless of the actions of others. Application. In moments of conflict, pause and reflect on your response. Will you allow anger to dictate your actions, or will you choose the higher road of integrity? By committing to virtue, you not only heal your own wounds, but also contribute to a more compassionate and just world. 10. It is the power of the mind to be unconquerable. Seneca. At the heart of Stoic thought lies the belief in the invincibility of the human spirit. Seneca reminds us that while external forces may try to break us, the power of our mind remains untouchable. Reflecting together. When life storms rage, we often feel overwhelmed by forces beyond our control. Yet within each of us lies an inner citadel, an unassailable fortress built upon reason, resilience, and determination. This inner strength, cultivated through discipline and reflection, enables us to weather any storm. Our minds, when trained in the art of Stoicism, become our most formidable asset, capable of transforming pain into progress and fear into fortitude. Application. Strengthen your inner fortress by embracing practices that cultivate mental clarity, meditation, journaling, or simply quiet contemplation. Remember that no external challenge can penetrate the walls of a mind that is disciplined and resolute. In every moment of adversity, let your inner light shine forth, an unwavering beacon of hope and courage. 11th. Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one. Marcus Aurelius. The Stoics believed that theory must be matched by action. Marcus Aurelius challenges us to embody the virtues we admire, to live our lives with authenticity and integrity, rather than endlessly debating what it means to be good. Reflecting together. In a world filled with talk of ideals and lofty goals, the true measure of our character is found in our actions. Every decision, every interaction is an opportunity to live out the principles of Stoicism. By embracing this call to action, we not only honor the wisdom of our forebears, but also set an example for those around us. Let our lives speak louder than our words, and let our actions reflect the noble spirit of a true Stoic. Application. Commit today to living the virtues you hold dear. Whether it is courage, compassion, or wisdom, let these ideals guide your behavior in every circumstance. In doing so, you transform the abstract into the tangible, creating a legacy of goodness that reverberates far beyond your own lifetime. Conclusion: a unified path forward. As we draw together these 11 timeless quotes from Stoic masters, we see a common thread weaving through each lesson, a call to harness our inner power, to master our emotions, and to live with unwavering integrity. In the darkness of our trials, the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus lights our way, reminding us that every challenge is an invitation to grow, every setback a stepping stone toward greatness. We stand together as seekers of truth and resilience, united in our commitment to transforming adversity into opportunity. The ancient teachings of Stoicism offer us not only solace in troubled times, but also a roadmap for a life of purpose, courage, and inner peace. Remember, our journey is not defined by the obstacles we encounter, but by how we choose to respond. When we face each challenge with the strength of our minds and the clarity of our hearts, we discover that the power to change our lives has always resided within us. Final words. Let us go forth from this moment, carrying the torch of Stoic wisdom into every aspect of our lives. Embrace the obstacles, cherish the present, and commit to the pursuit of virtue. As we do, we will not only conquer our challenges but also illuminate the path for others who seek the light of truth in a world often shrouded in darkness. Together, we have learned that the true measure of our strength lies not in the absence of hardship, but in our ability to transform every trial into a testament of our inner fortitude. So, let these 11 quotes serve as constant reminders that we are the masters of our fate, the captains of our souls, and that with each passing day we are one step closer to becoming the best versions of ourselves. Thank you for joining me on this journey through Stoic wisdom. May these insights inspire you to live boldly, to remain steadfast in the face of adversity, and to always choose the path of virtue. Remember, in the depths of every challenge, there lies the seed of greatness, waiting for us to nurture it with courage, discipline, and unwavering resolve. Closing call to action. If this exploration of Stoic wisdom has resonated with you, please like, subscribe, and share this video with others who might be seeking strength in their own lives. Comment below with the quote that spoke to you the most, and let's continue this conversation on how we can all rise above our challenges and live with purpose. Together, we are more